Are you able to do my hair after work for the next 2 nights? Hopefully tomorrow. If not, no problem. Don't intend to bother you. Never mind. Thanks.
Mom, sometimes people take more than 2 seconds to reply. Yes, I can color your hair tomorrow.
But don't you know, some parents don't really understand that. It's more so, as soon as I text you, you're supposed to reply. Got it? Okay. No, you aren't replying? Okay, then you must hate me.
I am so glad that my parents understand that Destiny does not have a pause screen. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into ever so faithful r/insane parents, because you know, if you don't got them, you know somebody who does. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions. Let me know something weird that your parents had as like a family standard or something. I don't know. I had the hinges thing occasionally. And if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications, or else I'm turning off the Wi-Fi as soon as you tell me how to turn off the Wi-Fi. Message me when blank picks you up. Don't expect electronics tonight, except for homework. Yeah, because that makes sense. You turn off my alarm and then give me consequences when I don't get out of bed, and then leave me at home when I'm ready, and then make the consequences bigger for no reason. Understood. Blank just got here.
Okay, thank you. Love you.
I mean, I can completely understand if you got to cut off the electronics, you know, such as the every game console called the Nintendo, but having a phone with an alarm clock on it is kind of a necessary thing.
Help me, please. I am so drained, exhausted, and stressed out. My 17-year-old son is becoming more defiant and rebellious by the day. I don't know what to do. I want to kick him out of my house so badly. You have no idea. I tried just about everything, and nothing has stopped him from disobeying me and disrespecting me in my face. He has a way of making others feel sorry for him. Yes, he is a master manipulator. I don't know how much I can take anymore. He has already had police at my home twice as a teenager, and now the school principal has been involved in some of the things he has done. He has great academics, but deplorable behavior. It comes from the students he chooses to mingle with. Good thing he is graduating high school early. As a safe and healthy alternative, I created an exit plan for him to go to college right after high school and live on campus. He insists on staying in-state. However, I am trying to convince him that out-of-state is the best. I recently took his phone away for poor behaviors and disrespect. Tonight, I discovered he had another phone hidden under his pillow in his room. He refused to hand it over. This mystery phone he has been playing on. I've had enough. I'm done. I want out of this. I am tired. I want to expedite his exit plan and to find a placement for him. Most of my family lives in California, so it is a little difficult. Are there alternatives for placements of 17-year-olds? My son is getting too comfortable disrespecting me, and it's time I expedite this exit strategy.
I'm kind of curious as to what exactly your definition of trying everything was, because I feel like you're leaving out a lot of details in this.
You owe your family nothing. Really? A family which is responsible for feeding, clothing, housing, and providing for you for a minimum of 18 years? The narcissism is strong here.
The toxic idea of owe your family no matter what is what keeps people in bad relationships. Count yourself lucky if you've never dealt with a bad parent.
Oh, okay, so if my kids don't owe me anything, then why should I owe them anything?
Yeah, you know, maybe it's because the first 18 years of life and you doing all those things you stated at the top is called the bare minimum. You're straight up making it sound like you're supposed to send them a bill as soon as they turn 18.
Yes, this is everything that you owe me for because of the first 18 years that I had to take care of you. I fed you. I gave you a roof over your head. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what called being a decent parent is.
And last I checked, you're not supposed to be holding that kind of crap over people's heads.
Before we heard anything about the war in Ukraine, I was warned in a dream that a world war would begin in the next 2 years, and it would be started by Russia. I wrote a post that I sent to private in the hope that I would be wrong and not end up revealing it. Days after the dream, the pre-war politics began, and later when Russia invaded, I sadly changed my privacy settings and reshared the original post. I later warned of China and Russia joining up. They are now best buddies, and finally, nuclear war. Our pockets have been bled dry. Where has all the money gone to as price rise and income doesn't? Today, in the same week that the UK prepared to test an emergency alarm system, not seen since the old air raid sirens and warden schemes of World War II, I watch a news conference and Putin saying that Russia will react to the UK supplying Ukraine with ammunition, and that this will end badly for the UK. He appears to suggest that nuclear force will be used against us. We are not all mad conspiracy theorists. This is not all coincidence. Yes, but if you switch out the tinfoil hat for essential oils, it doesn't exactly put you in a good light either way. She has no reason to struggle. She is just mad we took her phone. Say one more thing, and I'll take yours too when you get back.
You screamed at her, told her that she is ruining your life, called her names, and yet you think that she has no reason. Do whatever the F you want, because I'm not coming home tonight. That is bulldookie. Call the police or do whatever. The same behavior is the reason you had social workers investigating you during my first... Oh, I'm not saying that. F you. It's not a swear, but the context behind it is enough of a serious subject.
Don't you threaten me, Blank. You had no reason to struggle either. You are both so effing dramatic.
Yes, the ever so classic,
You youngsters aren't allowed to be depressed. You have it so easy.
yes, it's definitely easy when you have somebody that makes you feel this way because you live in the same house as them and you don't really have much of a choice. The lovely cure to depression is always the wonderful phrase of get over it. If that ain't the quickest way for you to lose respect for somebody, then I don't know what's what.
What are you doing? Why are you not returning my calls?
I'm gonna take a nap. Why?
If you go outside again, change your clothes. I got a text from Miss Patty, and she is saying it is causing a lot of attention.
It's legit 97 degrees outside, Mom. I am not wearing long sleeves. How dare you show your neck or shoulders? You're not gonna be able to make any of the boys be able to concentrate, you know?
Don't backtalk. Do what I say. We will talk once I get home.
Yes, you know, once you decide to bundle up and, you know, you're a frickin' hot pocket in the summer, okay?
Also, no boys in the yard when I am not there. I heard some were there.
Home G, Mom, legit, there was a baby bunny stuck in the basement windowsill, and I was scared to grab it, and they offered to help and get it. That is all.
We will talk once we get home.
The caption said she was wearing tank top and jogger shorts, and that don't sound like anything that stands out at all. If anything, that just sounds more so like what something I would wear. Usually it's basketball shorts and a tank top.
But no, apparently 97 degrees is not a good enough excuse. No, I
would prefer not to bake in my own clothes, thank you very much.
We will talk about all aspects of your decision to be non-binary. No more free internet or help from me on your house until it happens. All of us love you, but are completely flustered on how to deal with you without setting you off.
I did not choose to be non-binary. I've had my own internet for over a year. I don't want your help. Yeah, you know, last I checked and last I've stated in the past also, that whole I can take this away from you because of X reason don't exactly have much weight to it if you don't own that thing already. God forbid they have their own internet. Nope, you're losing internet privileges. Alright, come over, try it. Like, watch them try to pull the door hinge thing. I'm gonna take your door hinges off. I invited you over to my house. What the shit? Also, seriously, you're taking away internet because their sexuality? Really? My mom found my birth control and has left 5 missed calls. I'm on my way home now. Pray for me, besties. Y'all, she just called me this and is giving me the silent treatment with an occasional snide remark. I can live with that. I'm okay. Bless y'all for the concern. Yes, how dare you do something that not only benefits your health, but also is a precaution against getting pregnant, because, you know, it's not like kids are expensive or anything like that.
I'm scared for my 23-year-old son. He is traveling to Vegas alone. We have advised him not to, but he is an adult. Anyone know anyone in Vegas in case of an emergency, or anyone there this weekend? Also, any advice advice on scary parts to stay from I'm a Scared Mama, and any advice, prayers for safety over him would be amazing. And yes, we would go with, but do not have the finances to go.
Look, I've been to Vegas. I went there for SEMA. It was very much a fun trip because I had never gone before, and they make it actually fairly cheap in order to get to Vegas. But then when you go to the casinos and all, that's when they get you. So basically, if you don't go to the casinos, the only real expensive thing you got to worry about is like food costs. But aside from that, a basic fundamentals understanding of street smarts and like don't go up and talk to random strangers, that kind of thing. Public transportation is public transportation, so that's about where I can set it at that. But all in all, going to Vegas is actually pretty fun, and I very much want to do it again.
Is there any such thing as a true science book that teaches theories as theories and doesn't just tell people what to believe, especially when it comes to modern medicine, astronomy, and the shape of the earth, etc.?
You want to know the most unsurprising part about this? That. Wanting a science book without the science is like wanting a hamburger without the burger. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.